At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Joel Matip plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the battle commences. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And fed forwards. Not out of the woods yet. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Good-looking sequence. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. So the corner played into the box and clearing it away. Alexander-Arnold, good-looking cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Mane. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Pulisic. Given away by Chelsea. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Possession changes hands, the interception there. The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh yes! Goal for Chelsea! It's the opening statement in the final, and it could be massively important for them.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. He's got space. A chance to whip it in. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Jorginho. Conte now. Well, they've given him too much space. Mount. And Havertz. It's got to be! Oh, a goal! To give them the lead! And look at the celebrations!
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that defence-splitting ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Conte. Did well to win the ball back. Mane. Diogo Jota. Salah. Outrageously skillful. Well, in there to tidy up. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Thiago. Jota. Effort from long distance. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. It did look on for them, but not to be. So a throw in here. Salah. Henderson. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Andrew Robertson. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Thiago. Jota. Here's Thiago. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. And a short corner, let's see. Delivery from Salah here. And a bit short with the clearance. Now can they counter clinically? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Fabinho. This could square the game. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, they've lost the ball.
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Putting his body on the line. They've got it now, what can they do? Mane. And back with Fabinho. And Havertz. And Pulisic has it. It could be up for grabs. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Could play it in. Salah. Jota. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Conte. Pulisic. And there to intervene. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Electing to cross into the centre. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, he's blocked it. And Liverpool down by a goal, in need of inspiration from the corner. And over it comes. Body in the way. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Jorginho. Kai Havertz. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Robertson, Thiago in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively, and he's done well to tip it over the bar. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. A wonderful intervention. Can they hit on the break? The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. And the flag does go up, offside. Fabinho. Henderson has it. Diogo Jota. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Angled for Salah. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Havertz. He's got the right idea with that pass. Mount. Determined block. Short corner taken. Havertz. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing untoward happened. Salah. Well, they've given him too much space. And space to cross it. Another great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. N'Golo Kanté. Something to worry about here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Extremely sloppy in possession. Oh, a lovely ball. Good technique displayed. Well, they might be onto something. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fabinho. Fluency of movement. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Oh, splendid skill. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really...
Must score! Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And the substitution will occur now.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson, and number 20, Diogo Jota, to be replaced by number 7, James Milner, and number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Andrew Robertson. Oh, good vision. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Fabinho. Van Dijk with it. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Crossing opportunity. Not away completely. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Substitution.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench.
Number 6, Thiago, coming onto the pitch. Number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Mount. Now potential danger. Jorginho. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Might really be able to trouble them here. Fabinho. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Liverpool corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, the pressure being exerted. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Firmino. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Mount. Timo Werner. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Andrew Robertson. Mane. Robertson. Well, he's given it away. Counter-attacking very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Saul. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Virgil van Dijk. It's with Fabinho. Nicely cut out. Milner. Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. He's got the right idea with that pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Take it away. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And it might be. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Goal for Chelsea, number 19, Mason Mount.
Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Fabinho. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Something to worry about here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way. Now potential danger. Jorginho. And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now. Firmino. And there it is! A goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And it might be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.